Technology is a fundamental part of every university student's life. Thus, the only way to keep up with the ever-evolving student is by staying up to date with the new technological innovations. The UniVerb app will provide a plethora of features to streamline and simplify uni accommodation while maintaining its luxurious brand. This will be achieved from integrated technology already found in most students' pockets, the smartphone. Additionally, our app will combine the technology of social media, cloud servers, GPS location services, e-commerce, electronic point of sale, Bluetooth, near-field communication, radio frequency identification, and crypto-acoustic credential to support our various features and functions. Furthermore, other resources include IT specialists, admin, partnerships, collaborations, funding, and customer base. Overall, these technologies and resources are key for our team to create an unrivaled experience for both UniVerb and app users, all neatly packaged within the UniVerb app. Here is a sample of how the app will appear on a smartphone interface. After opening the application, UniVerb residents and workers are greeted with a login page, where they are offered the choice of password protection and Touch ID. Once unlocked, a user-friendly homepage connects UniVerb residents to the various functions accessed via an easy-to-navigate menu. In the My Apartment tab, users will be able to access the room key and also control the temperature of each room from their phones. Mobile Key Dual Bluetooth Smart is built on a uniquely multi-technological platform including Bluetooth, near-field communication, radio frequency identification, and crypto-acoustic credentials to facilitate a mobile room key. Under the Social tab, there will be an internal messenger between UniVerb app users, and they will be able to ping their friends the location of the residents for an instant update. This implements GPS tracking technology and creates a network for the users and allows them to communicate and socialize within the community. The users will be able to message other residents easily with the chat function, as well as track the number of times a resident has visited a certain place on a leaderboard. Location tracking devices can be turned on and off with a simple swipe of the screen for privacy. It also allows security to locate the user and know the identity when the panic button is pushed. When users click the Facilities tab, they will be directed to a page where they will be able to view all the facilities, such as the gym, spa, study lounge, and numerous cafes, and make bookings. This will afford users convenience and a guaranteed spot in the desired facility, while also allowing the owners to profit off the booking fees, creating a new revenue stream. UniVerb staff will also be able to access the booking records to locate a resident if required. Other UniVerb entertainment will also be displayed under this tab to inform users of upcoming events. If desired, users will be sent a push notification to remind them of their bookings closer to the date.
The app contains a news function which is updated with any maintenance and other changes around UniVerb. It is able to be customized to only notify users of specific facilities, removing unnecessary interruptions. There will be a button for feedback should residents have any complaints or inquiries. These forums will be manned by our staff regularly to guarantee feedback is addressed and a solution to be developed. The app will also allow users to leave reviews about the facilities and services Uni provides through both comments and a 5-star rating system. This allows other residents to quickly access genuine user opinions to help decide what UniVerb features they should enjoy next. Advertising space in the form of banner ads will be rented at a flat rate, and this will open up additional revenue streams. Banner ad locations are available on all app tabs, allowing optimal revenue inflow.
As a provider of student accommodation, UniVerb caters to a niche market where the biggest customer segment is university students, both local and international. To reach this customer segment, a mass marketing strategy would not be effective, as UniVerb is not attempting to appeal to all students, but rather to those who prefer and are willing to pay for premium quality services. In 2013, 84% of domestic students undergoing tertiary education were from middle to high socioeconomic backgrounds. This will allow the company to position itself differently from the typical packaged accommodations, i.e. defined by budget, competing in Sydney by catering to these students. By international standards, the number of Australians with a bachelor's degree as a percentage of the population is quite high, as the proportion of students in higher education in Australia has continued to rise over the years. In 2013, just over 1.3 million students were enrolled in higher education in Australia. In recent years, the number of students as a share of the population has increased, with the 2011 census data showing that 36.6% of 20-year-olds were attending university or some other tertiary institution, compared to 32.6% in 2006. These trends show that the market segment for university accommodation has continued potential for growth. Central to Univerve's value proposition is providing an environment that is IT enabled to an exceptional level, and our team believes that our app will be crucial in delivering this value proposition to customers who desire such an environment. Collectively, Australians look at their smartphones more than 440 million times a day. Devices are integral to how Australians live, organise and enjoy their lives, whether socially, professionally or personally. More than half the population check their smartphone within 15 minutes of waking, and this shows just how much technology has become a part of our lives. Through the various features of our app, we believe that Univerve can address the technological needs of our potential customers whilst also addressing other needs such as safety and convenience. As a relatively new entrant into the student accommodation market, raising awareness about Univerve's product and value proposition is crucial. Rather than using traditional forms of advertising such as the use of billboards, magazines and television advertisements, we believe that in order to reach out to Univerve's targeted customer segment, young tech-savvy university students, Univerve needs to incorporate channels such as YouTube, Facebook and other such web-based channels. As a provider of accommodation, Univerve will rely heavily on its own channels to deliver a value proposition to customers rather than through partner channels as is common in retail markets. Thus, we believe that our app will play an integral part in making Univerve's services more accessible and convenient to all customers. More than 79% of all Australians now own a mobile phone, and 18% of Australians aged 18 to 24 are exclusively mobile, meaning that they have no fixed line telephone or fixed internet connection apart from the usage of a mobile phone. This stresses the importance of our app in providing not only a convenient and cost-effective way of reaching Univerve's customers, but also its potential in integrating into the customer's routines, continuously providing Univerve with feedback on customer satisfaction. Although personal assistance occupies a large segment of customer relationships in the accommodation market, our team believes that our app can be largely beneficial in helping to streamline Univerve's interaction with their customers by not only saving time and costs as a result of automated servicing, but also in making the company's services more readily available and accessible as students become more and more familiar with technology. Currently, Univerve's main revenue stream is derived from its leasing of premium quality accommodation, which is a recurring revenue, and as such, we believe that the company's delivery of its value proposition is extremely important in retaining customers to maximize revenues. We believe that our app will add to the quality service experienced by customers by providing a variety of functions unique to our app. For example, our app will include a function for users whereby all purchases made within the resort will be collectively billed at the end of the month. The app will also open up new opportunities for partnerships through functions such as the entertainment and booking functions. If managed well, these partnerships can not only help improve customer satisfaction through the offering of discounts and other such benefits, but also lead to creation of new advertising channels that will hopefully attract potential customers. Another way our app will contribute to the company's revenue stream will be through the incorporation of banner ads that will create a new revenue stream in the form of advertising. Because our app is mainly aimed at customers of Univerve, which will be a relatively small user base, rather than advertising on the basis of CPM or CPC advertising, we believe that ads on the app should be leased to certain companies with an interest in appealing to universities at a flat rate.
Other protection tactics include firewalls and intrusion detection software to reduce the risk of hacking. Some systems include Wi-Fi protected access to be used in conjunction with virtual private network for optimal protection. Our IT specialists will be the first responders to such attacks and ensure minimal damage and disruption to the residents at Univerve. As with all mobile apps, there are wireless and internet vulnerabilities, with denial of service attacks blocking communication to the app. SQL injection attacks are also a possibility if there is poorly coded web application software, as is identity theft due to the open communication. Click-fraud will be prevented, however, by screening all advertisements before implementing them on the app itself. Our IT specialists will be responsible for preventing such instances.
We understand that with innovation, there is the burden of potential risks. However, through preparation and management, the UniVerb app will strive to minimize these risks through prevention tactics and remedies that are functional as soon as the app is live. As the UniVerb app stores confidential information in order to facilitate a welcoming user experience, it is vulnerable to multiple cyber attacks. Protection by encryption is vital to keep user data safe. By implementing a designated IT team, we can ensure regular maintenance of our anti-spyware and antivirus software. This IT team is responsible for the monthly maintenance of the app during quiet hours, such as midnight to early morning. And this will ensure that the app fulfills user requirements every day and prevents problems from escalating out of control. Sometimes, as busy students, we can't always keep track of all our things. Thus, should a smartphone be lost, the user will be able to contact our team to disable their account and to further ensure that their information is secure. As UniVerb will be continually improving and updating its app, there are risks of bugs and server failure. Should this happen, our IT team will be called in, while a backup or secondary server will be implemented for temporary use. A push notification will be sent to all users and workers of the app to warn of such an event. Prevention will once again include monthly maintenance checks. Our priority is the security of both UniVerb and their residents, giving them the peace of mind to fully immerse themselves in the UniVerb experience.
As uni students, we look forward to enjoying the luxury accommodations UniVerb will provide. With our app, we believe this can be seamlessly achieved. We look forward to working with you in the near future.